Hey guys, this is Lena here in the great outdoors, and we are doing another acrylic pouring video because I had so much fun doing it last time. And so today I have prepped some canvases. This one is a black one, and we're gonna get started. This is only my second time doing an acrylic pouring, so I might completely mess it up, but still it seems to be a very flexible medium that even if you completely mess up, it might still come out cool. So yeah, let's see what happens. So I'm just going to take my black canvas, and I actually cut these out of orange juice containers so that my canvas can sit nicely on top. Now I'm going to start mixing some colors together and putting them in the other half of my water bottle that I cut. Yay for recycling. So I've got quite a few colors here. I'm just going to layer them in pretty much willy-nilly. I think I want to try a galaxy, so I've never done that before. The first thing I'm going to do though is pour some black Deco Art Fluid Art Ready Pour acrylic onto the canvas just to see if I can get things to flow easier. So now I'm just going to be adding a bunch of colors into my cup. We've got some black, pink, more black. One thing they seem to do a lot is layer tons of colors. I'm not doing this in any particular order. I'm just grabbing the different fluid art colors and putting them in a cup to see what happens. I think this is a great time to experiment with the different paints that I have and just seeing how it all turns out. So there's my cup of colors, and I'm just going to pour it onto the canvas. I think the way in which you pour it on really can make a difference. I'm seeing some gray where the white is kind of mixed in with the black, and kind of didn't want it to do that, but let's see if how it turns out once we spread the paint around. Looks like I don't have quite enough paint, so I'm just going to mix up some more in any particular, not in any particular order, just randomly. Next time I'll have to zoom out more so you can see that cup. So I'm just gonna pour some more on top. Got more blue in there. I was trying to go for a galaxy type theme. I'm just gonna stretch the paint all over the canvas, and it's very messy and very droopy. So I can already see that the pink that I've added is pretty much dropped off of the canvas, so I was able to completely cover the canvas. One trick I've seen YouTubers do is to pull a paper towel across the canvas. I think this will help it look more cohesive. The colors should start popping through as cells form. So the blues and different colors will start coming up. I'm going to use some silicone to kind of help that process along. And I'm not putting it in any particular order, just spritzing a little bit just around the canvas. And I can already see that some cells are opening up and some of the colors are starting to shine through. I think this is where if you had a torch, you would go ahead and use that. And it seems to be taking a lot longer than I thought for the colors to kind of come out. I'm going to swipe from the other side because it had more blue. Wow, that is really pretty. The colors are very vibrant, and the cells are coming through. I'm going to kind of tilt it around, make sure that the canvas is again completely covered. One thing that, even though the colors are super gorgeous, I am not seeing a lot of, you know, the mint green or the pink or the beige that I had added to my cup. So it kind of feels almost like a waste of paint if it doesn't show up and I don't think that it will. I think those colors are gone forever, and this is pretty much what the final product is going to look like. I'm just gonna help it drip down and flow more so that it looks at least more purposeful and cohesive. I know if I had added a lot more paint, this process would go a lot faster, and I probably would be dripping paint everywhere, and it would probably make quite a mess. As it is, I'm kind of having to shake the canvas to make sure that all the sides get coated. So I'm just going to make sure that the paint covers the entire canvas with this kind of newer design. I'm going to use my fingers just to get around the edges. I am going to wash my hands after I am done here, so that's not going to be too big of a problem, but you probably would want to use gloves for this process. I'm kind of short on gloves, so that's why. I think it's really beautiful. It kind of looks a bit like water, a bit haunting in a way. This dark navy blue and black with some light shades of gray, and the way that the cells have opened up.
Thank you guys so much for joining me on this great outdoor studio. It's probably well ventilated, but the downside is it's pollen season, so you might want to have an indoor studio. Little pieces of dust and debris can easily get on your acrylic pour painting. I'm not really doing this to sell. This is more for me to practice and show you guys different ideas and techniques and try them out and see if they work. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. You can leave me a comment below and let me know what you think I should try next, and if you like the result and how it turned out. Support us on Patreon, that's 3 Gear Studios, and visit our website www.3gearstudios.com. So I hope you guys are all staying safe, staying inside, and most importantly, staying connected.